Hello? Hello, Chloe? Can you hear me?
Oh yes, sorry,
Okay,
sorry for
there you
the
go.
delay.
It's
Because
it's
I'm
fine, it's
cooking
fine.
and when I saw the message, I tried to click it, but the link is not available. So I have to like copy paste the old one
Yes.
and copy the right ID.
Honestly, I saw a link before because we also had a problem last time because when
Mhm.
we opened Zoom, there wasn't any schedule given, as in
Uh,
nothing.
I I try for the first time I log into the old one, which
Mm-mm.
is the 982, the last digit.
Mm-mm.
And when I log in, it says there's someone using that. I'm not sure.
Because maybe that one is the previous account. So
Oh,
they didn't remove it, so it will still be there, but no one will be using it. Because usually in
uh,
Zoom, after the whole there is a duration for the use of Zoom. So when you
uh-huh.
finish that, all the accounts, all the videos that we had will be put to previews. But it will still be running. The thing there is no one would be there. You will just see that someone is still there, but actually there's no one in that previous account.
Okay.
So everything should be in the upcoming. The problem is there's nothing in the upcoming. So
Up,
I
what do
checked
you mean upcoming? You mean
upcoming means that's the new schedule, the new set of schedule that should come
uh,
out. But there was nothing. So I checked the one that was there yesterday. But when I entered, it
you
says it's
mean
only
the one Miss Darling
yes,
created?
yes. But the message there was it was only meant for yesterday.
Huh?
It
So every time you have to like create a new one?
yes, because it is not yet set up for a continuous process. There
Oh,
should
okay,
be
I see.
should be for long periods. So maybe this time because when I entered earlier for the class, I was thinking maybe they have made the changes because of the problem yesterday. But
Mm-hmm.
there was still nothing in my general teacher's account. So I check it again, but it was meant only for 19. Yesterday was 19.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to create my own for today.
Okay,
So
I think maybe my classmates
yeah,
cannot like log in because the link you send is not available. I don't know why. Maybe it's
the
the
link.
digit. Yeah, the link you just sent is not available because I have to like copy paste with the old one and the new ID. I don't know.
Ah,
That
how
do
come
you?
it's not? How did you
May
enter? Can
I
you? There, Bayu entered because this one should be systematized by the office because we don't know how long are they going to use Zoom.
mhm.
So this one is just for today. So I have to check again if the teachers will just be the one to set our Zoom. So if ever I have to set our Zoom for longer period, this one is just for today. Hello, Bayu? Where is Bayu?
He's gone.
Bayu
So
left. Why did he
I
leave?
create a new.
Let-
Hmm.
Can you join the other class last yesterday? The one that
But
Miss Nadine made?
yeah, I can. Do you mean now?
But she might be using that at the moment.
I didn't try that one because I used to save the link of my
Ah,
browser, so I
mm-mm.
just got lazy. I just click that and I can log in. I
Because
don't have to.
when I check there, it says that the host for the host, it's meant for June
Yesterday?
19.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So I did not continue anymore because it's meant for yesterday. Let
Oh,
me see by. It's fine because we are just going to have uh where is Bayu?
okay, I sent
Thank you,
the
Chloe. Yeah.
correct one. Yeah,
Yep, yep. Bayu was able to enter, but he didn't. He left.
maybe he's
Maybe
still
he
on
thought.
holiday.
Chloe, that's. I think that is a very long one.
Yeah, because he's absent
You
like
can
these
really
days.
right.
I thought maybe he's still on his vacation. Look, vacation.
And actually there was okay. There was two people entered waiting. Who are in the waiting? Okay, I'll just admit them.
Yes,
Hello?
Ten.
Can
Oh,
you
thank
see?
you,
Oh, there you
Chloe.
go. I everyone, I am very, very sorry. We're having trouble with Zoom, and I'm really figuring out how am I gonna contact all of you. So I entered the account yesterday that was made, but it says it's only meant for yesterday, for June 19. So I cannot enter. So I have when I entered my Zoom, there's no schedule at all, zero schedule. So I have to make my own link. So and I just had some there was an electricity interruption few minutes before our class, so I didn't have electricity a few minutes. So just came back and then I when I opened Zoom again, there was no schedule. So I had to rush everything.
Teacher,
Yep.
can you give me 5 minutes? I need to spoke with my agency about my
Ay,
course a little bit.
okay, okay, sure, sure, sure.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Where is Bayu? What happened to Bayu? He was here,
He just showed his face and then I'm
right?
here
And
and
then
I'm
he
gone.
and then he disappeared. Okay. Maybe he's confused because the link is different, right? From the first
Yeah,
time that he attended.
but how can he access? Because I have to like copy paste
Yeah, but he
the
entered. Wembley
yeah.
entered. Tam and where is Bayu? Is Bayu in Australia already? Or is he in
No,
Indonesia?
I
Okay.
think he said it's 2 weeks the vacation.
Yes, that's what I
The,
knew. It's
yeah,
okay.
maybe the internet's not good.
Maybe, maybe. Okay. Let's just wait for the others. Anyway, for today, we are going to have the reading part first. Reading and writing for today. Okay, reading and if last time you had the reading and the debate, honestly, when I check all the activities from week 1 up to week 4, the reading topics and the reading topics also include debates. Most reading topics include debates. So it's a combination of reading and speaking at the same time, or reading and writing at the same time. But the writing and the speaking is mostly more on the debate, and then the writing is more on giving your opinion and standing your side in your opinion. A stronger version of just simply giving your opinion. So and the topics are getting a lot deeper when I check everything. So we may not be able to do all. We usually have two reading topics in the reading part, but we may not be able to do the other story or the other reading activity there. But if you have time, read it on your own. If you have time, because it almost have the same process, the same technique that you would do. Just to be familiar, if you have your I exam on the fifth week, they might get the exam there just for you to be familiar. Okay? So for today, the topic is very good. The reading topic is very good. Same goes with, I combined it with the writing because they are connected. So that's what I usually do in your class. When I read them, when I think the writing topic is connected to the reading for today, I put them together. Or if the reading is the listening is connected to the writing, I put them together. So at least we can save time and you can have more topics to tackle. So that's what I usually do. So whatever I send you here in the chat box, it's still the same that you have in the Moodle. I just do not follow everything from step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because I have to figure out which one can be put together. So we could maximize the 2 hours. And we can have more time for practice and conversation in the following days. So that's what I usually do. Okay? So for today, you have your week 2. You will have the reading topic, advertising for children. Wembley, can you see that in your Moodle? Red 7. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, that's good. So go to Red 7, reading, and then advertising for children. That's what we are going to have for today. And we will also have essay writing. If you can see their essay writing, and then you see discussion. Anyway, I can also send you. When you open that, you will just see the question for the writing. So let me send it. For those who cannot access, allow me to send. At least you can find. Okay. How is, may I know, since I'm still opening the file, how is the advertisements that you have on TV in Australia? Do you see a lot of advertisements or not that much? How about you, Chloe? Mm-mm.
I don't
If
actually
you
watch
watch
the
TV.
TV here
Okay, okay, I got
because
it.
I watch
Okay,
films and movies all the time.
we're
So
same actually. I do the
yeah,
same. How about online? When you watch in YouTube,
um, all kinds of things like medicines, like ibuprofen,
mm-mm,
Nurofen, and all energy saving.
mm-mm.
Recently, I think, and
Energy saving
also maybe some food.
food.
Uber Eats. Uber.
Uber. Uber. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, here in Philippines, Uber was popular before, but it made a very huge controversy that our government had to close down Uber.
Why?
Uh, it was
What
owned
What do you mean
by
controversy?
um there were issues regarding the paying of tax of
Mhm.
Uber here
So they're saying that they're avoiding the tax or something.
because the owner of Uber here is the daughter of a former president. Actually, the president that time was the older brother.
You
The
mean the Philippine
the yeah,
president? Uh-huh.
she was a daughter of a former Philippine president, but no, yeah, a former Philippine president. She's the first woman president that we have. She's the daughter. And then years after that, her brother became a president. So it's a family, can you imagine? President 1, mother. President 2, brother. So
Hmm.
we have like that in Philippines. And they had issues about her paying the tax and overcharging to customers. So they had to Uber continued until the next president, but the next president figured out the anomaly going on in that system. So
So
it
people
was
like went out for protest and then they just shut down the Uber
mm,
Eats.
Yes, as in no more Uber. So we're all
We
back to Grab.
we have the same issue, but not like tax. With the Uber, the cab.
Ah, the cab itself. I see. I
Yeah,
see.
but uh, for the Uber Eats or the other like delivery service,
Mm-mm.
they're say too dangerous for riding the motorcycle because
Ah,
they're rushed to like delivery.
in a hurry.
So
In
so
a
the car
hurry.
accident like risen up.
I see. I see. How about there with you, Wembley? Do you watch TV often?
Yes.
You do? How's the advertisement that you see on TV? Are there a lot
Uh,
or not?
uh, I know like is uh is today is heavy new uh new algoritmo. É, new
Mm,
algoritmo
mhm,
is the force the people's signature. Example, YouTube,
mm-mm,
uh, Spotify,
mhm,
lots platforms is
mhm.
request payment. Né?
Oh,
E, yes.
request
Today,
pay.
yes. Today have
Mhm,
one strategy. One
mhm,
strategy is lot information.
mhm,
Example, finish one anúncios, second
mhm.
here, three anúncios. Later people, I don't like anúncios. I
Announcements,
yes.
commercials.
The
Mhm.
fourth payment signature.
Ah, in my in my country, there I am actually not fond of watching TV. I'm not a TV type of person, but I like watching movies, just like you, Chloe.
Yep.
But on TV, oh, we have actually, I think out of 100% show on TV, 80% are commercials. 20%
No.
is just the show. I am not kidding. It's just like that's why one let's say one drama will take like 2 years, 3 years to finish because of all the sponsors, all the commercials in
Exactly.
between.
Exactly.
Also, I honestly, that's why I like watching like Korean drama or sometimes American shows or Netflix because they don't
Before.
have a lot of advertisements. Philippine TV, it's like 80% commercials and advertisements, 20% show. So what do
Wow.
you watch? Right? That's it. Same goes with YouTube. YouTube
Bad
here.
program.
So I like downloading like uh movies on my phone
Yes.
or laptop, and just after the pandemic, uh last Saturday I was able to watch a movie in the cinema. After 3 years,
Oh, oh,
I was able to go to the cinema. No, seriously,
right. Yeah.
after 3 years. That was the first time again I watched in the cinema. And I said, wow,
Yes.
I love watching like this. No commercials.
Not bad. Man,
It's
I
that's
like
true.
videos in YouTube. Is I very hungry.
Mhm.
Is start video 1 minute go. Example,
No example.
Coca-Cola.
Same. Same in
Hyundai.
Philippines.
Ah,
Mm, yes. Here, do you know here, majority of the commercials are more on, it's very funny, but I don't know why. Detergent soap,
yes.
laundry soap, and fabric conditioners. And
Right.
then a little bit with, oh, no, no. And then MSG. MSG. You know MSG, right? MSG, laundry soap and fabric conditioner. Uh, Not much with Coca-Cola, not much. And McDonald's,
Yes,
Jollibee.
McDonald's, KFC.
Oh, not no, no, here no, no, no. Burger King, okay, but not much.
Yeah, exactly. Is have algorithm uh, today.
Mhm.
Uh, Smartphones, the technology use one function, microphone, your smartphone.
Yes.
You speak
Mm-mm.
phone or off phone is you speak microphone, save later example. I guess new shoes. Example.
Mm-mm.
I guess one new shoes.
Maybe.
Nike. Oh,
Mm-mm.
Adidas shoes or New Balance shoes.
Mm-mm.
Next video, you in the room, relax,
Mm-mm.
open the phone, open at YouTube.
Yes.
First, first commercial, ah, Adidas or Nike.
Yes,
Oh,
same,
yeah,
same. Yeah,
unbelievable.
those ones too here. Rubber shoes
Yes,
and cars. Oh, it's very amazing. Cars. A lot of advertisements on cars here in my
Miss
country.
Anna, may I
Mm-mm.
ask, do you have HBO channel in your country?
Yeah, we
No?
do. We do. Yeah, we do. I
Because
thought
that
me.
one don't have the commercial advice.
HBO? Really?
Yeah, yeah.
it's
I'll
very good.
get. We have. But
Because
I
because
don't
I
have it in my home.
watch it like every day when I was a child. Because
I know
HBO
HBO.
no advertisement and the movie is good, so
Oh,
we don't have waste time to watch the commercial.
that's
'Cause
good. That's good.
we have the same issue in Taiwan.
Mm-mm.
Like the TV show or the movie they cut
Mm-mm.
in and
Mm-mm.
put the commercial ads and like sort of things you said
Mm-mm.
the cars
Yes,
the
yes.
soap the
Mm-mm.
conditioner everything because they have to like merge people to buy those things from seeing
Mm.
them.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. That's what they usually do. So, we have actually HBO, but here you really have to avail that kind of service for your TV. And HBO is very expensive here. What else? And actually I have a site that my husband and I usually go to if we wanted to watch good movies, especially the recent movies. We have a site that we go to, and because we don't watch that much, that's the thing. The whole day is too occupied with work and our activities. We also have other activities out of work and family gathering, and then friends invitation, wedding, baptism. Oh my goodness. Yeah. They occur in 1 week. So most of the time, my husband and I couldn't watch TV at all. I told you the last Saturday was the first one we went to the cinema after 3 years since the pandemic.
How about the news? Have you like watched the news? No.
I just checked in my phone. I
Oh.
just check in my phone, and usually the news come from my father or my older sister. I don't really check
How
news
about your eating time when you eat? Will you
when
watch the news
eat
or
what?
eat lunch or dinner or everything?
No, when okay, I'll share with you my routine every day. I wake up at 4:50 in the morning
Why so early?
because my husband needs to leave the house by 6 o'clock. because the school is 1 hour, more than 1 hour and 20 minutes away from here.
So you have to
So
like prepare the
prepare
breakfast.
breakfast, prepare his lunch. His lunch, he brings his lunch to work. And then, of course, I had to do the washing of the dishes after. And then after that, I also have to do the laundry. And doing the laundry would take quite
You
a while
you
here.
you do laundry every day?
Not really every day, but there are days that there I usually do it every Tuesday and Thursday. But today I didn't do the laundry because I went to the remittance center. So I had to get something and we had to send some package to somebody. So I had to do that today. No, I did the laundry today, but few, just a few, just a few. So from washing the dishes, I had to do a small amount of laundry and then took a shower and then I went to the remittance center and then went some for groceries at the supermarket and I wanted to take a nap, but suddenly I realized I have to clean the house. So I cleaned a little bit and I took a nap again, but suddenly there's blackout. And when I check, it's almost time. Can you imagine? Nothing in between, right? Sometimes I'm wondering, I think it's better if I work in the office than when I work at home. You
Because
know what
you
I
don't have
mean?
to do those things like
Yes, that's
on
it.
your own.
Now I understood the life of my friends who did work from home from the start since she had her baby. I don't have yet my child, but now that I am working from home, I realize like this is double effort. You do the chores and then you work at the same time. And you cannot avoid doing both because you're working in the house. And I know that soon my husband will be coming by 5:30. So I had to think what would be for dinner, right? So after the class, I have to cook dinner. And I have a meeting with we have a cell group for the church. So today, maybe 7 o'clock, I have the cell group first before I cook it. That's how my day goes. For today.
But
For That's just for today.
but your husband like doesn't share the chores with you, house chores,
When
when he have
not
time.
that much. I think he's just the one who fixes the bed. Of course, because I have to go to the kitchen, right? And start cooking. So I told him you have to help me clean the bedroom or else I cannot finish everything in one whole day. So yeah, that's what we usually not argue, talk about. Like I told him, it doesn't mean I am at home. I just do housework. Remember, I am also working. So if you want me to focus on housework, you have to let me stop working. Because 24 hours is not enough to finish everything in the house. But I told him I don't like. I want to be productive. I want to work and have my own money.
Yeah, and especially when you have a child, you
Mm,
don't have your own time to
that's
do
it.
all the things.
That's it. So I am thinking, what will happen if I already have a kid? My kid now is my husband. He's my son. So I usually tell him, my son, can you help me? Very sarcastic, sarcastic words. Can you help me? I wash the dishes. I think you're not doing your homework now or you're done. Can you help me wash the dishes? And he gets very irritated. I'm not your son. You're acting like my son. Anyway, yeah, going back to the topic, that's the reason I don't have enough time to watch TV anymore. So I really like watching movies and any kind of show that do not have commercials in between. I really don't like it. So this time you can check your file. If you cannot see You can check the file I sent you. So it's also there. Let's have a sort of vocabulary first. Please try answering the vocabulary. Okay? Just try answering it using your stock knowledge, or just what do you think does it mean? It's also to test your vocabulary skills, if it is still active or not. Active
Oh.
or passive.
We already practiced the vocabulary yesterday, I think, with Miss
I already. Okay, you already did the vocabulary.
because we
Okay.
normally we make sentence, find the meaning, and
Mm-mm.
find the synonyms.
Same topic.
Yeah, the same words, the same
Okay.
vocabulary.
Okay. So where did you stop from here?
No, we finish all the 12.
The 12 words.
vocabulary.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about the reading passage? Were you able
No,
to do?
we didn't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this time, let's see not the advertisement, the article. Let's read the article. Okay. Is Tam back? Okay, there's Tam.
Oh, sorry, teacher.
It's fine. Faru cannot attend because she is sick. That's her message. Yeah, that's her message. So, Tam, we are going to read now the article. You go to Moodle, and then week 2.
Teacher, I didn't have 7.
Until
List
now,
7.
I already gave.
No.
Tam, I already gave your. Okay. Hello, Tam.
I
Just open the file I gave you. Oh, sorry. It's
will
raining.
refresh my
Uh-huh.
my top again.
Okay. You can check my file. The file I sent you.
Oh.
The file I sent in the chat box.
Yeah, I didn't have. No.
You don't have in the chat box?
In chatbot have. Hang on.
Just
but in my modem didn't have.
Just open the chat box. I already gave your email.
The okay,
Okay, please open reading and writing. Please open June 20 reading and writing in the chat box.
about
Can you see it? June 20.
student.
June 20. In the chat box. Can you see in the chat box?
Yes, I opened already. Vocabulary.
What can you see?
Consumer.
Okay, yeah, that one.
Uh,
We are going to read now. Please go now to page 2. Page 2. Okay, can you see reading? Advertising to children. Can you see it? Can you see Tam?
yes.
Okay. Class, give me a few seconds for a moment. Hello? Okay. I just said thank you to my aunt-in-law because it started raining and all my clothes are outside. I couldn't stand up. It rained heavily. So she got it. Okay. Let's read paragraph number 1. Okay. Tam, can you do paragraph number 1, please? Title first. Read the title first.
Paragraph number 1.
Title first, Tam. Can you read the title?
Oh, teacher, hang on. A warm-up question.
No. Page 2. Page 2. Reading.
Oh, reading paragraph 1, right?
Yes, right. Read the title first. Read the title.
Title.
Advertising to
Uh,
children. Can you see that?
Reading test next week.
Can you
Reading
see?
test.
Sam, page 2. Just go
Yeah,
to
I
page.
got paid too, but I didn't see like in a box, right? This is function term or not? No.
Which one? What can you see, Tam?
I see reading, advertising to
Yeah.
children.
Yeah. I just asked you to read the title. The title is Advertising to Children. Vulnerable consumers.
But I saw number 1, number 2, number 3.
Yeah, that is the reading. Because that is
Yeah.
all these ones, number 1, number 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, and 6. Read
Yes.
only paragraph 1. Paragraph
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do you skip as or get up to do an errand? One
Errand.
errand. Commercial comes on. That's advocate child under 5 does not. Young children cannot dictating
Distinguish.
distinct distinguish
Okay,
between
distinguish.
advertising and enter entertainment. Older children and teen recognize the children no different,
difference.
but they don't consider the negative effect of as. It's not wonder that children and teens are the prime target for
Prime.
target for a mini marketing campaigns.
Okay, many marketing campaigns. Okay, I'll give you a few seconds to understand. What do you think is the main point there? What is it talking about in that paragraph? Just the main point, okay? Main point.
This test like a dark one. This
Mhm.
was and between about advertising and entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but yeah.
Okay, what about advertising and entertainment?
I thought
And you see their children, right?
yeah,
Mm.
consider. I'm not sure his name.
Consider.
Like target and mini marketing campaign. I'm not sure, teacher.
It's fine. Just what do you think is it talking about? You can see there like children, right? And then negative effects, and then advertising and entertainment.
Yeah.
Hmm. So can you put that together and make a sentence? And that is the main point.
I have to make a sentence this paragraph, right?
Mm. Just to know the main point, only a main point, the main point to Tam.
About they don't consider the negative effect of ads.
Okay, they don't, it's about not considering the negative effects of ads to children. Don't forget to children because they're talking about the children here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. That's it, Tam. That's the main point. Thank you, Tam. Let's have Wembley. Can you do paragraph number 2? Okay, Wembley. Where's Wembley? Ah, okay. Sorry. Wembley is eating. Okay, Chloe, can you do paragraph 2?
Yes.
Paragraph 2, please.
Young kids may not have much of their own spending money, but they do have a lot of purchasing power. Kids greatly influence their parents' purchasing decisions about food, restaurants, holidays, and toys. Most parents don't realize that their kids are pestering them to buy certain products or services due to ads that have directly target their kids.
Okay. Chloe, what's the main point here?
Children easily to be affected by the commercial, so they will ask their parents to buy those products.
Yes, that's it. So kids have great influence to their parents. That's why they are the targets of advertisements, right? Because if if kids do not have that influence, the parents wouldn't be able to let them purchase or buy the product. So it's very good, Chloe. It's simply the influence of the kids to their parents that make these advertisements very effective. Okay, thank you, Chloe. Let's have number 3. Back to you, Tam. Number 3.
Large corporation find sneaky ways to make a market to young audience,
Audience.
audience,
Audiences.
audience, hiring children,
Hiring child.
hiring child, uh,
Okay. Psychologist.
psychologist. Yeah, psychologist is one way. These specialists have thoughts, thought,
Thought.
thought marketers,
Marketers. Good.
marketers. That's 3 to 7 year olds. Love to play make believe, and 7 to 20 year olds like to collect things. Business also work together to promote their product. For example, film, characters, health sell, cereal,
Yeah, cereal.
and running shoe. And merchandise, health sell film ticket, kaching.
Okay. Later I will. Okay. Kaching is like an expression. Well, okay. Later I will explain what it means. But what is the main point there, Tam?
I think the main point like about hiring, like business also work together to cost promote their product, right?
Yep, can be.
And promote like about hiring child psychologist is one way as well, especially.
Okay. Tammy will.
Teacher, these
yeah.
specialists have thoughts marketer that three like this.
That's already the detail, Tam. Main point is just the general idea. What is the thought?
Cross promote, right?
Okay, Tam. So you can easily get the main idea. You can always look at the first sentence.
Large corporations
find sneaky ways to market to young audience. What do you think does that mean?
Mean like sneaky. Hang on, teacher.
Sneaky. What is sneaky? I think you already had that in your vocabulary. Sneaky.
Yeah, hang on, teacher. Sneaky. Oh, yes. mean like the big company, like big company does like marketing for the young children or child for the show,
Yes.
and maybe pay for like we call psychology.
Psychologist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forเขาเรียกอะไรอ่ะ
For
I don't know how to say like give the child for psychology for like พูดยังไงดีวะ
you can do it now.
เขาเรียกอะไรเขาเรียก you make marketing we call marketing
For
Yeah.
marketing.
yeah
Large
for
companies
young-
hire psychologists, child psychologists for
yeah
marketing.
for child.
That's it, Tam?
Yes.
Okay. So for paragraph number 3, large or huge corporations, especially popular corporations, they usually like even hire psychologists, child psychologists, so they will know how they can get the attention and the interest of the young audiences or the children, because they are the easiest to target in the market. Because these are children, they don't know if it is an advertisement or just an entertainment. So that's the reason they hire psychologists. Plus, I am very sorry if it's somehow loud in the background. It's raining heavily.
It's like brainwash the child.
Yeah. Yes, that's it. Simply, maybe that is, it may not be the exact term, but that would be the easiest term to know, to brainwash the kids. That this is entertainment. This is not advertising. But the truth, they want you to buy that. Lego, right? Lego has advertisements on TV, right? So that's why many kids like Lego. Thank you there, Tam. Let's go to Wembley. Hello, Wembley. Okay. Can you do number 4? He is still chewing. He is still chewing something.
Form.
Okay. Let's wait. Let
Moment.
Wembley read and find out the main point, and then we will have our breakout.
Number 4?
Number 4, Wembley.
Number. Okay. Ready? Okay. Parents are
Please
the
read.
only victims of the diversion in the literature. Help me please. Correct? Many health experts blaming marketers for the recent cause of the children's obesity. Food marketing accounts for approximately half of the advanced North Americans kids are exposed to a heat wave that adds filtered everything from chocolate bars on soft drinks to sugar, cereals, and fast food restaurants. 5?
Okay. No, 4 only. What do you think is the main point there in paragraph 4?
Yeah. I
Just the
think,
main point.
yes, I will in moment location in North America, yeah, have exposed the food in the kids, the free assessment, the fast food, it's bad quality the food. For example, the little kids, the free assessment in the food is bad. in long time, creating the populations is obesity.
So the main point here, if you will look at it, the parents are not like what they said. The parents are not just the only victims here, but they also somehow blame the marketers because they're also the reasons why many kids become obese these days. Because most of the marketing strategies are on food. So they always show commercials about food. So these kids are attracted to the food commercials. And that's the problem, when like they mentioned here about the chocolate bars, the soft drinks. So that's the reason many experts think that these marketers made these children obese or fat, way too fat for their age. So that's being obese. Anyway, class, we'll continue 5 to 6 after the break time. Have your 5 minutes break first. Okay, we'll continue after the break time. Okay, have your break.
Teacher,
Mm.
uh, it's okay.
What
If in my module, why I can't
Huh?
get less 7? I think they long
I
the
okay, Tam. I already gave your okay. Send your email again. Send your email to Red. I will
okay.
get that
I
again
send to
and
you on chat.
okay. And then I will give that again. Okay.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Don't worry. Okay.
KORNKA.
Hello? Okay. Let me just get Sam's email. Okay, are you all back? Oh, it rained. It's raining heavily, very suddenly. I didn't even hear at first that it was raining. Oh, strange weather.
It's a normal day in Philippines. Raining.
You know, we were having class. I didn't hear any raindrops at all. But I saw my aunt. She was getting my clothes. I hang the clothes outside because I did the laundry. And I saw her getting the clothes. I was thinking, it's very bright. So I was thinking, okay. And then later, shh, I heard strong rain pouring. It's raining very heavily now, as in. But it's not windy. It's just raining heavily. So maybe even my neighbor, her clothes were also outside. She didn't hear too. So this often happens in Philippines. So it doesn't mean it's very sunny and bright. It's not going to rain. There's a big chance too that it will be rainy, despite the very bright uh surrounding. Oh, this is strange. Anyway, ay, Tam,
He's on the phone.
she's- Tam is a busy person. I think she's a very busy person.
She might talk to the agency, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. And she's trying to be polite to stay in the class, but she knows that she has to deal with the agents. You see,
Hmm.
very professional. If this girl is working, very professional. Okay, let's just continue. Chloe, please do number 5.
Yeah. Is advising to children ethical? In some countries, there are strict regulations on marketing to kids. In Sweden and Norway, advertising to children on TV is illegal. In Quebec, Canada, advising to kids in any way is against the law. The advertising standards authority in the UK can ban an ad if it exploits a child's inexperience or encourages children to pester parents to make a purchase. In addition, product placement is not allowed in children's programming. Other countries rely on self-regulation.
Okay, so this time for number 5, what is the main point of this article or paragraph 5?
1 second.
You can look at the first sentence. That will guide you already.
Yeah, they're questioning the commercial advertisement to children is ethical to do.
Very good.
And yeah, I think that's the whole paragraph.
Actually, yes. Yes. Okay, class, please remember this. If you are given reading passages this long, 6 paragraphs, 7 paragraphs, 8 paragraphs, for you to save time, look always at the first sentence. And then spend time understanding what does it mean. Now, if you're able to understand what it means, then that is your main point. Then the rest of the sentences that you see in the paragraph are just additional details. Okay? those details can be used to support your main point. But if you're only asked for the main point, you look right away at the first sentence of the paragraph. That gives you already the main point, but you have to understand what it means. Okay? So you can easily understand the meaning. Now, that's the time you can look at the following sentences for examples and support. Okay, just in case the passages are very long and you have limited time to get the main point for everything, just look at the first sentence always. It will guide you. The rest of the sentences are just details that would support the first sentence. It doesn't matter whether it's an easy to the most difficult reading passages that you do. Same technique follows. So thank you, Chloe. Actually, that's it. They are questioning the ethical principles of advertising. So that's the reason they have some policies or regulations that they set for advertisements, whether on TV or online. So that's it. The rest here are just details for number 5. So let's have number 6. Stamp, okay. Not yet. Okay, Wembley number 6.
No.
Okay, last one.
Why the regulations are
Mhm.
in many countries and industries? White marketers know how to bend the rules. For example, it's no secret that kids plenty of ads on programs that are not
Mhm.
understand or children's audience,
Mm. Mhm.
like reality shows. There are also still regulations in the digital advertising. In fact, using
Mhm.
sponsored internet ads that market search terms may be the media and most profitable way to market to kids. Why how the one skip or close and if it's the most entertaining part of his online experience.
Period. Okay, you read quite a long paragraph. Okay. Wembley, what is the main point?
Um, I check my point of view.
What's the main point
Uh,
of the paragraph?
oh, yes, I will in paragraph it's okay, uh, it's regulations. Yeah, regulations is similar in my culture.
Regulation. Good.
Yeah, it's similar. In my country, children, uh, example, criminal children. Yeah. Today, criminal children now exposing in the news, now exposing in TV. Yeah. In Brazil, have one institute or association, and the children is what do you think? Is very important protection the children. 100% function? No, not 100% function. I my point of view is no just is have lot of situations, different situations. Association no help the children.
Yes.
Example situations, uh, very good situations, the family. Ah, normal. Example normal. It's okay. Coming. No worries. One situation, grave situation, bad situation, criminal, exposed
Right.
and the the children and TV association coming. Oh no criminal, good boy. No good boy.
Mhm.
So
That's the influence. The
yes,
influence.
exactly,
It's the
exactly.
influence that's working. Okay,
Yeah.
so okay, okay. Yes, Wembley. Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yes, yes,
that's it.
correct.
So if you will try to figure out the paragraphs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, these are all the different kinds of reasoning, how people reason out when it comes to advertising to children. So if you notice vulnerable consumers, what do you mean by vulnerable? Can someone tell me what is vulnerable?
Well,
What do you mean by vulnerable?
Easily to break.
Yes. So
Oh,
if like if now,
Lisa,
are you
I
okay?
spoke with I have to connection
Where are
another
you?
call. Oh, so busy.
Uh-huh.
I
I
need to
I can feel
because
your.
I
I
nearly
told them.
finished. Yeah, I nearly finished. Sorry, I nearly finished. That's why my agency come to talk with me because I have to
Ah.
next to another class. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. So,
Oh,
okay. That's fine. I feel your. I feel the pressure when I'm looking at. I don't know what you're saying to the agency, to the agent,
yeah.
but we can see your face.
I need to talk on chat, but I don't understand properly. I have to talk like I have to pay money for like this. Oh,
But just make sure you don't give all information not unless it is needed. Okay? Because you have to be very careful as well. Anyway, going back to the first paragraph, second paragraph, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, I was asking them, what do you mean by vulnerable? Because they said children are vulnerable consumers. It means children are very, because they're children, they're young. They still don't know a lot of things occurring around them. They don't know if this is real. They don't know if this is unreal. That's why the businessmen, the marketers really like to target children. Because when something is colorful, when something is funny, children think it is just entertainment. It is just to make them laugh. It is just to make them play. But what they don't know is the company is already selling a lot of things to them. How? Maybe you also, when you were young, right? You saw something on TV and then you like it very much. Ah, I'll give you an example. When I was young, I always see I used to see Play-Doh. Do you know Play-Doh? It's a clay brand. I love clays since I was young. Actually, I never had Play-Doh in my life, but if I will have a chance now that I am an adult to buy a toy for myself, I would buy Play-Doh, a Play-Doh set. But when I checked in the department store, I didn't know that Play-Doh is very expensive right now. So it's almost like 2,000 or 2,000 pesos. The Play-Doh set, it can make spaghetti, it can make burgers like that. So when I was young, I really liked that a lot. However, uh, my influence was not so effective to my parents. My parents are very tough parents. So even unlike here in the passage, right? They said
Very tough
it's
to
easy
break.
to unlike the children now, right? Mom, I want this. Mom, I want that. Okay, we'll buy that. If they just cry, the parents will just buy. I'm not saying all, but majority. Unlike in my time, Pa, I want the Play-Doh set. My dad, you want that? Yes, I want it. Give me good grades for it. Like, how can I get all line of 9 in my card? It's very difficult. My dad said, you can get the Play-Doh if I will see like 5 of your grades in the card with 9. It's hard, right? You're a kid to get a 9 there in your card. I never had Play-Doh because I wasn't I wasn't able to get 9 when I was young. I got it when I was in high school. I think that's the power of advertising when it comes to children. Children can always have this uh, set this emotion towards their parents to let them purchase something. They have very good convincing factor. I'll send you the vocabulary.
No,
It's
the
not there, but
children always like begging, crying, and shouting to their
agree.
parents,
Yes.
or, or just lying at the ground said, "I want that. You have to buy me, or otherwise I won't get up." That's the
Tantrum in
children.
the shopping mall just to
Yeah.
get what they want. So it happens that I don't have a child, but I have a nephew. So when we go to the mall, they don't want to go with me because I am very strict to them. You want that? You have money? I don't have. You have money, Tita or aunt. Yes, I have, but that's my money, not your money. Or I will say, is it important? Do you need that? If we buy that, we will not eat in McDonald's anymore. Buy that or eat in McDonald's.
Your nephew? You mean your nephew?
My nephew.
If one
But
day I think you have a child, I think you change.
but you
No.
still have the choice for him.
I mean, I just wanted to know how is their decision making decision making in
No,
that
if
situation.
it's my mom, she just said, "No, go home. Otherwise, I will slap you."
Very straight, right? Very
Yeah.
straight. How about you, Wembley? Can you remember when you were young? When you wanted something very much, you saw something on and then you really want to have that. Can you get it easily from your parents or they don't agree?
Uh, it's normal.
Normal. Sometimes they say
Normal.
yes, sometimes no.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right. If
If
my parents always have conditions.
if for me, I never do
How about
that.
you, Tam?
No, because
You will give?
when no they didn't give because when I was young, it's my parents didn't have money a lot. They are poor people. They don't have. If I need to need or something, I always work part time and save money by myself. Yeah, I never ask them for, oh, can you give me
Me
a
too.
no? Yeah,
I have buy things for myself because
Oh,
my mom said, "I don't have money. You have to save
yeah.
your
I never.
coins or anything to buy whatever you want."
in in my
Exactly.
in
Don't
my
have
case,
money.
yes. In my case, how can I? My parents can buy it for me, but they always wanted to get a high score in class. My older sister is a very smart girl, and she always gets what she wants because she's able to meet my parents' demand. All 9 in the cars, and I'm not her. I'm not the studious type like who keeps on studying, spend a lot of time reading. I'm not that type of person. And my parents always think that I don't study. They thought I don't study because when I come home I don't do my homework because I usually do my homework in school because we have a service going back home, and while waiting for the service I do my homework in school. I don't play with my friends. I do my homework. So when I come home, that's the time I have time to play with my friends. That's the reason I do it early. But when I come home, my older sister, my third sister, they're all doing their homework. And then teacher Adna is not doing anything, just eating snacks. So my mom thought I don't study at all. So I had to defend myself. I'm done. I finished my homework in the school. And then my mom said, okay, you review. Review your homework. So I have to review my homework. That's all.
But teacher, this my uncle. When I was young, I have to like I am sometimes I don't smart, but I is my uncle. No, this my parent didn't have money for give me, and they always like if you can like exam and good top like 1 until 10, you still the rank. I just give you the gift. I always
See?
keep on them all the time. It's my uncle, very nice uncle.
Right? Like, so when notice the children these days. They have very strong influence with their parents that sometimes, I'm not saying all, but I have observed some parents just follow their child. So there won't be any argument, there won't be any fights, there won't be any tantrums. That's why they are really good targets of these businesses, right? Of whatever kind of toys, whatever kind of merchandise. It's really children, right? If you notice, how come cereals have animation pictures, right? How come cereals have cartoons, right? How connected are cartoons in cereals, right? Think about it. But cereals have cartoons in their pictures. Those are cartoons. But because they know it's very attractive to kids, that's simply the main reason. So they get money. Even in so many ways, even advertisements online. In so many, oh, there's somebody cute behind. I think it's Wembley. Not? Oh, very cute. Hello.
Hello.
What's his
Keith.
name? What's the name?
Olivia.
Olivia. Ah, hi,
Olivia.
Olivia. I think
Hi.
she's
Oh.
curious. Oh, who's that? Hi.
É, pera, sobrinha, nice, niece, né? Niece, yeah.
Hi, Olivia. Nice to
Yes,
meet you.
my niece,
Hi, your niece. Nice to meet. Ay,
yeah. Oh,
she's clapping.
batendo palma.
Very good. Can you
Hey.
understand me? Can you understand me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she can understand.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Olivia.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you. Good job, Olivia. Nice to meet
Oh,
you.
good job.
She can,
She's
job.
shocking.
Head. Oh, head.
she can, her hand was like,
Yeah.
hi. Good to
Oh,
see you.
bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
She's playing. Bye bye. Are you going to attend the class?
Goodbye.
You study with us?
I speak.
Study
I
with us?
speak.
Okay? Study with us?
Yeah.
You have to sleep. It's already late at night. You need to sleep.
Oh,
Bye,
love me, love.
Olivia.
When be she
Bye.
or he or she,
She,
she.
Olivia. Bye, Olivia. Good night. You don't want to sleep?
Bye, teacher. Bye, sir. Bye,
You don't want
Chloe.
to you want to kiss?
Manda beijo assim, ó. Ah. Ok.
Oh, this is advanced class, Olivia. You cannot jump from beginner to advanced.
But,
Bye bye. Good night.
oh. Bye, bye. Bye, bye.
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 Bye,
I think
bye.
she likes to say something, but she cannot say it. Very, what are you doing? Very good target. Very good target. Ay,
You want to
bye.
say kiss
Manda
goodbye.
beijo, manda. Beijo.
Bye. Yes, Olivia. It's nighttime. You have to sleep.
É
Huh?
sleep time. Sleep time, né?
Time.
É.
Very
Vai,
curious,
ó.
right? Very curious, you see. Even Olivia doesn't know that Wembley is having class. He thinks
Yes,
talking to girls.
exactly, exactly.
Olivia, this is a class. This is not just okay. Simple video. Bye
Olivia's
bye.
helped me.
Night.
Yeah.
Hi. Okay. So, by the way, we are going to. Can you see the file I gave you? The essay writing file. Can you see that? That is the same question in Moodle. It's a it's a little bit tough question compared to the questions you used to have, right? Quite deeper topic. Wembley, can you read the topic for your essay writing?
Yes. What's the topic?
Please open the file I gave you. June 20 essay writing. You will see
Sorry,
there the prompt.
why? Okay.
I sent in the chat box. Can you see?
What?
Can you see it?
Okay.
June,
Teacher,
June
sorry.
20 June 20
No,
essay writing.
no understand. Paragraph reading Smith or not?
Can you see? June 20 read 7
Yeah.
in the chat box. Okay, please open that one. You will see the topic there.
Okay.
Can you see it? Modern social media. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. Can you please read? Read.
One
Can you,
moment.
can you see?
Here. Yes.
Okay.
Teacher, sorry, I know, no understand 100% activity.
Okay. I will wait. I will just let someone read it for us. Okay. Sam,
Excellent, excellent.
can you please read Sam the topic?
Yeah.
Can you read the topic, Sam?
Which number, teacher?
No. Open the next file. I sent 2 files in the chat box, right?
Oh, next file. No, I didn't
Close.
see it.
I sent 2 files in the
Too
chat
far.
box.
Uh,
Please open June 20, Red 7, essay writing.
essay
Not,
writing.
not,
Yes.
yeah, not in the reading anymore. This is writing already. Writing
Modern
topic.
social media, right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Can you read that?
Yeah, modern social media such as Facebook and YouTube have made advertisements you be quite
Ubiquitous.
big
Okay, it's a hard
ubiquitous
word.
or
Ubiquitous.
ubiquitous
Ubiquitous.
which is quittous
I
in
understand it.
practical and in particular does target at children. Some people think that's commercial image at
Aimed.
children image at children should not be allowed. While others think that it is impossible to accept
Escape.
advertising, escape advertising these days, and that's companies should be free to advertise it to children. Discuss both sides of this debate and give your opinion.
Okay. So this time, before we'll have your debate, you need to write your opinion. I'll explain what it means. They're talking about here the modern social media, your Facebook and the YouTube. You probably know that Facebook also had a lot of advertisements. Same goes with YouTube, right? However, there are some people who think this, that the social media how do you say, system must not must not put commercials, must not must not create commercials that target children. They must
Huh?
YouTube and Facebook must not have commercials targeting children. It should not be allowed. They should not allow this commercials to be focused on children. They don't want it. So that's the other side, the other group of. So the first group of people would be Facebook and YouTube must not allow commercials that target children. That's the first group of first side or first group of people. However, there are also other side of the group or other people. They think that it is very impossible to do that because for Facebook and YouTube to run, they need consumers. They need people who will look at the commercials, click and subscribe to the commercial so that Facebook and YouTube could have more income to generate so they can continue with their business online. So it's like two groups, but your main focus is Facebook and YouTube, the social media. However, in the first group, they don't want the commercials to be targeting children. They should Facebook and YouTube must not allow commercials that would target children. That's the argument of the first group. But the other group's argument is it's very impossible to do that because this is Facebook and this is YouTube. And even children open Facebook and YouTube. It's for everybody. It's not just for the young, for the adult. Young people can also see it. So it's very impossible to stop commercials and advertisement in Facebook. So what they want you to do here, you have to write your side, discuss both sides, and then give your opinion. Okay? So you have to discuss first the argument one that they should not allow, YouTube and Facebook must not allow commercials to target children. And then the other side, it's very impossible to do that. And the final side is your opinion. So don't give your opinion right away. Give some ideas that you have in argument one in the first group. Give some ideas you have in the second group. And now your final opinion. That's how you are going to do your writing. Okay, it's a very deep topic to do, but spend time, please spend time to think about it. For now, you can make a draft. I'll help you. Okay, let me give you a short layout for that. Okay. Do you have questions? Do you have questions? Class, do you have questions?
I developed my point of view.
Uh-huh.
So I understand
Okay,
uh, this question.
I will write something. Okay, hold on. I need you to work this one with me so you know what to do. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Okay. For sorry, not argument one, and this is argument two. Okay. For argument one, right? Some people said that Facebook and YouTube must not allow commercials to target children. You have to give your point first to that side. I'll give you example. Um, you can tell me. Do you have any idea about that first argument? Do you think that's okay? Why do you think this first group said YouTube and Facebook must not allow commercials that target children? Why do you think Facebook and YouTube must not do that?
Because there are too many children who like use the social media too early and they can access the commercials which will like ask their parents to buy those products or foods, etc.
So there are too many children who use the social media and they can see the commercials and
Easily
right
to
and this their parents to buy them merchandise. We call that merchandise. The one that or just simply the product. The product. So, that can be the point in argument one. They should not put commercials targeting children in Facebook and YouTube simply because if these children are always in social media, so when they see that something is interesting, they can just let their parents buy it for them. Right? So no control. No control over the spending, if that is the case. How about you, Tam? Same argument, but what is your point there? Chloe gave her point. Why Facebook and YouTube must not put, commercials targeting children in Facebook and
Because like a big platform
the big platform.
yeah, it's a big platform for users like they like popular. Everyone have a Facebook and YouTube, but is if you think about this media, you think number one of Facebook. That's why you come to look at the Facebook have everything for you. Like big,
Popular.
yeah, popular on social page. Right?
So it means like children will cannot filter what they see
Yeah,
like that. Okay.
yeah,
Popular, but children cannot filter. Yeah, children cannot filter. They don't know, right?
yeah,
They don't know if that is commercial or that is already a show.
yeah.
They don't know. But children cannot filter
Cadê?
uh,
Pega a mãozinha dela.
commercial.
Cadê isso aqui?
Good point, Cam.
Uh,
Also, good point. How about you, Wembley? What is
I
your support to that part? Like Facebook and YouTube must not allow commercials targeting children.
yeah, exactly. I, in my opinion, I think that advertisement are free to be framed, but it is correct to say that nowadays there are many advertisements and that you are really very connected through technology. They get access to what is new in the market, such as toys, and the having parties which children's marketing is very hot and easy to feel.
Okay. Children. So it means like children are now into technology, right?
Yep.
Children are now into technology.
Age assets. Age assets.
Okay. They now have access now have technology. So you mean like the children must be guided when they use this one, when they see, when they use their social media account, the Facebook, and they must be guided. Am I right?
Yes.
They
Uh, in social media, in example, influence together and the father, mom, use it, kids together, individual, interest, access information. Kids, kids today is very intelligent.
am I right, Wembley?
No, it's good. My this is
You
my
want
opinion.
okay. So these are these ones, these are only examples, okay? You can have more than this. These ones are your ideas for the first argument. Of course, you have on the other side of the argument. It's very impossible not to allow commercials in YouTube and Facebook. Why?
Exactly.
You have to support that side as well. Can you give me one? It's impossible to it's impossible not to put commercials in Facebook and YouTube. I'll give
Exactly.
you uh
Oh, good.
uh, why why is number two there? I'll give you example for the second group argument. It's impossible to escape advertisement. Facebook and YouTube are social media system that we have every day, right?
Uh, Instagram.
Instagram, same.
eh,
Instagram,
Yeah.
Twitter,
Yes.
everything.
Uh, I remember. hum, Eu falava, I'm remembering is um,
About it.
today have two social media explosion. Social media is Facebook, Instagram. Né? Então, have
Simply,
uh,
simply think about it. If there are no commercials or no advertisement in Facebook and YouTube, it means they don't have sponsors, right? And sponsors give money to any program, to any application, to any TV shows, to any kind of shows that are online. So they need commercials to run their business as Facebook and YouTube, right? Facebook and YouTube need gets money from commercials, advertisements, right? They need that. So it's very difficult to stop putting commercial. Now the argument here is commercials targeting children. But most commercials are not only focusing on children. It's focusing on general thought, right? General people, young or old. So if I would put something here, it would be like social media.
I
I Yeah, okay.
I remember they earn for every 5 seconds of idiot uh, for anúncios for marketing.
Skip there. market, right? And they cannot only target adults, but the general public. That's it. The general public means the young, old, grandma, babies, like that. It's targeting. So if I will be on the side of the argument too, and you have to explain that part briefly, I can just simply say YouTube and Facebook need advertisement to keep their market running. And it's very difficult to escape their advertisements because it's not only targeting adults, but it's targeting general public generally. So it means young and old, working, not working, going to school and not going to school, with job and without job. That's why it's very difficult to escape advertising. So when you are going to write this time, you have to put first what is your idea, the first argument, at least two reasons only. One to two reasons only is okay. And then argument two, what is your reason? What is your example? What is your reason? What is your example? Just your point. And finally, this time, what is your final opinion? Are you in the first one or are you in the second? Now you have to take your stand in the last part. That's why discuss, please take note of this. You might get a low score if you do not discuss both sides. You need to discuss both sides first. Don't give your opinion first. Discuss first both sides. So you need to give at least one or two reasons. Like this. Just make it simpler. Make the sentence short. Okay? And then the other side, discuss. One or two is okay. And finally, your main opinion. What is your opinion? Stop, stop Facebook from giving commercials targeting children, or it's very impossible to do that. My opinion, it's very impossible to do. Stop commercials targeting children because most commercials in social media are for the general public. So my main opinion is on the side argument. That's my opinion. So how about you? So again, discuss first both sides. And finally, your main opinion. That is what is going to appear in your essay right. So it might look a little bit long because you have to discuss both sides first. So be very careful with your sentences. Simple sentences are okay, but make sure they are clear. If you're not sure with the hard vocabulary words that you're using, just use a simple one instead of using a hard one, but you're not sure about how to use it. Okay? So it's already time. This one will be your homework. I'll give this to you as your homework so you can think more about it. And just send to me your essay until Thursday. I'll give you until Thursday to do this because you need time to think about it and also your opinion. Okay? So if you want some more ideas about it, you can read the reading article a while ago. Read it again if you want, or you can search if you like. But I want to see a strong essay. Introduction, body. Body now will have one, two, and your opinion. And then your conclusion. Okay? Please make your essay strong. I'm okay with simple sentences. We can choose any vocabulary that you like. But I want to see structure. I wanted to see organized content, especially your reason and your example, supporting your reason. At least one, I'm fine with that. But I just want to see how you connect. Okay? So this will be for your homework. I'll check it on Thursday so you have more time for this. Okay? And tomorrow we are going to have speaking and listening for tomorrow. We will use the same account. Okay? We will use the same account for tomorrow because I think it will appear there. I will give you a chat. If it will not appear, then I'll be sending another link. But I'll figure out to make this one longer. Okay? So that's all for tonight, class. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a good
Thank you.
dinner. Thank
Thank
you
you,
and have a
Yeah,
good
teacher.
good night.
night.
Bye
Night.
bye.